Hey everybody, Kevin Molm here in the Office of Youth and Adult.Ministry, 2-Minute Tuesday on December 17th. Well, we are already in the third week of Advent. Hopefully you've had some time to focus on your prayer life and your relationships, especially with our Lord and with your family and friends amidst all the chaos of this season. I'm not going to be releasing a video for the next few weeks. We've got the holiday coming up, of course, and I'll be in Salt Lake City for the Seek Conference. So I'm not going to put out any more updates. So just kind of a few reminders and important things to keep in mind over these next couple of weeks. Legendary Lodge registration opens on January 3rd for all the Diocese of Helena families. We're doing a staggered registration this year in order to give preference to the families from our communities. Even so, please know that we anticipate that the camps will fill up quickly, so don't wait to register. Look at your schedule now and get your kids registered as soon as you can. We'll open the registration to all families starting January 8th. There are scholarships available for the Lodge. You just need to apply for financial assistance ahead of time through the Lodge website. And there are several payment options this year. You can either pay in full at the time you register, or you can do several installments over the few months afterwards. There is a required $100 deposit to reserve your spot when you register, so just make sure you plan accordingly. Also, I mentioned this last week, but please remember that if you have a high school youth who wants to do both JOP and Legendary Lodge, they need to sign up to do the second high school camp in July. This year, JOP and High School Camp 1 are going to overlap in June, so plan accordingly. We've got our ski retreat in Whitefish, going to be January 24th to the 25th. Really looking forward to this. Please sign up early so that we know how many to expect. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll arrive on Friday night. We'll play some games. We've got laser tag set up. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll ski all day Saturday, and then we'll wrap up with Mass and head home on Sunday. The registration information is diocesehelena.org/ski retreat. The Awakening Retreat is in Deer Lodge on January 31st to February 2nd. Please register now. Get your kids registered ahead of time. For those of you who have worked retreats like this before, like Searches and Journeys and Conceditos, all that sort of stuff, then you know how much prep goes into this weekend. And the earlier that you register someone, the easier it is for everyone. Also, if you're able and willing to help out with the retreat, we are looking for some volunteers. I do have a separate registration for that. That includes our high school youth who did an Awakening before. There's no cost to volunteer, but I do need you to register ahead of time. That way we can account for food and sleeping arrangements, safe environment, all that sort of stuff. So I'll include a link to the registration on the email that I send out, and you can also find it online, diocesehelena.org/awakening. That's it for this week. Please know that I will be praying for you all during the holidays, especially for our youth ministers, the catechists, and all those who minister to our young people and their families, that you would get some much-deserved holiday time at this time of year. And please remember to pray for your priests and all of your parish staff, the music ministers, the sacristans, the secretaries, the finance officers, all those people who work in our parishes. This is often a very stressful season and a lot of work. It's not that we don't get the time to spend with our family and enjoy all the festivities like anyone else does, but attending Christmas Mass with your family is very different than coordinating liturgy and hospitality and children's choirs and socials and managing all the end-of-year donations and Christmas collections and all that sort of stuff. So please pray for all of those who are in our parishes who are going to be working overtime during this Christmas season, so that we can all have a truly blessed celebration. And of course, please pray for Bishop Vetter, and we will all pray for our young people. God bless.